Lewis, a fantastic win at Dagenham and Redbridge. The team are up to second place in the table again. Dressing room must be a pretty happy place tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Great win for us. Clean sheet, most important thing for me as a defender. Coming to a place like this to win 2-0 is a great result for us.
A clean sheet is a great achievement. You say Scott Rendell gets his goals, you get the clean sheet. They mean the same to each individual player. It wasn't an easy clean sheet though. It wasn't maybe necessarily the most comfortable evening the back four have had. What was key to achieving that this evening?
Yeah, definitely. I think the way Dagenham play, you know, everything's coming to your box. It's about winning the first ball, then making sure we're first to the second ball, and trying to get it down and play from there is what we're trying to do. And I think we've done that well. And congrats to Renz on his goal and Jim on his goal as well. It's good goals.
There was a few cleared off the line. There were some vital blocks. People putting their bodies on the line. Did it feel like a real team effort out there this evening?
Yeah, definitely. When you see boys throwing their body in front of shots and stuff like that, it pushes you on. I think it pushes the whole team on. And if we want to be up there and get promoted, that's what we're going to have to do every week, week in, week out. We're going to be having to throw our bodies on the line. So I think George done one at the end, and to keep a clean sheet is good for us as a back four. That's
it. Even though it's 2-0 going into injury time, you don't want to let one in because it ruins that perfect record, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter if we was 5-0 up, 6-0 up. We want, for a defender, a clean sheet's the main thing for us. And if we get a clean sheet, we've done our job. And lucky enough, the boys up top have done their jobs as well. So it's a good result all round.
The goals came at the perfect time, maybe at the start of each half. Did it feel at half time? Did it feel like you needed that second goal to really give you a bit of a cushion?
No, I think we've done okay in the first half. I think we could have showed a bit more composure on the ball, but when Dagenham are setting traps for when they're pressing, it's hard to keep the ball, and it did turn into one of them games in the first half where it's end to end and lots of turnovers. But in the second half, I think we got it down a bit more, played our stuff, and it showed in the end.
Did it feel like there was improvements to be made in that first half? You say there were maybe too many turnovers.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's always room for improvement. Whoever we play, whoever we're winning 5-0, 6-0, there's things you can pick out to improve on. And if we're going to get promoted, that's what we need to do. We need to get the minor little things right, and then that will make the difference in the end.
Another fine performance from yourself individually. Have you been happy with your form since coming to the club?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't think I started too well in the first half. I thought in the second half I come into the game a lot more. I'm starting to get my fitness a lot better, which when you're fitter you make better decisions, and trying to get forward and play my part going forward. I know the gaffer and Roy like their fullbacks to be high and get crosses in the box, so the fitter I am, the harder I work, eventually the hard work will pay off, but I'm loving my time at the minute, enjoying winning, so it's good.
I think most Shots fans have been impressed with what they've seen so far, but you say you're maybe not 100% yet. Do you feel there's more to come?
Yeah, definitely. I want to be flying forward, and obviously I defend first, that's the way I am and always have been, but I spoke to my dad after the game and he said he can definitely see an improvement in me going forward, and hopefully that will carry on.
Since we last spoke, you've signed a permanent deal here. You were happy to, as the cliche goes, to drop down to hopefully move back up again.
Yeah, definitely. Coming to a club like this that wants to play football and challenging to go, that's what I want to be a part of. I want to be part of a club that is challenging, and I want to be playing. So, I know Colchester were challenging, but I wasn't playing. And when you're playing, it's a massive buzz, and I look forward to every game.
There's now, I think, maybe 14 games left. Everyone will be a cup final, but the dressing room, the whole squad are well up for it.
Yeah, definitely. I think from what the boys were saying last season, they missed their opportunity, and they're kind of making sure that doesn't happen again. And it's a great opportunity for us. The manager's saying not many times in your career you'll get an opportunity like this. So to be part of a promotion team back into the league is what I want to be a part of.
You've only been here just over a month, but there's been a lot of changes in that period. Does it feel like the squad are getting stronger? The depth is even greater now than it was when you arrived in January, that there's so much competition for places. Someone like Jake Gallagher, Nicky Kabamba, Matt McClure have to be coming off the bench. there's so much competition for places, does it feel like there's a real momentum building?
Yeah, definitely. We've got a massive squad that are all hungry for it. Like Bobby dropped out today. He's been excellent in training. He's first out and last in. He grafts, and for him to miss out is obviously disappointing for him. But he was in the change room, shaking everyone's hands after, and it is a massive team environment, and there's no bad eggs, as you say. But everyone wants to be a part of it and wants to be in that promotion winning team.
Excellent, and so say all of us. Thank you very much, Lewis. Congratulations.
Cheers, thank you.